You are sitting on the couch minding your own business. Your cat jumps up, walks right over to you, and then, right as they settle down, they completely turn their back to you. They stare at the wall. They ignore you. In human psychology, body language doesn't get more clear than this. Turning your back is the universal sign of dismissal. It means, I don't care. And honestly, most cat owners feel a tiny sting of rejection when it happens. But when you look at feline behavioral biology, it tells a completely different story. When your cat turns their back on you, they aren't being arrogant. They are doing something so incredibly vulnerable and so deeply rooted in their survival instincts that it is actually the highest compliment a predator can give. Today, we're going to look at the hidden psychology of the turned back and why your cat is actually trusting you with their life. To understand this, we have to remember the golden rule of cats. They are one of the only domesticated animals that are both a predator and prey. Because of their small size, a cat's nervous system is wired for 360-degree paranoia. In the wild, danger can come from above, from behind, or from the sides. For any animal in the wild, the absolute most dangerous part of their body is their blind spot. If a threat gets behind them, it's over. So when a cat enters a room, their brain immediately runs a tactical analysis. They map the exits, they locate the high ground, and they identify the biggest, most unpredictable threat in the room, which is usually you. If a cat does not completely trust you, they will never, ever let you out of their sight. They will sit facing you, keeping you firmly in their field of vision. So, what happens when they jump onto the couch and face the wall? They are deactivating their threat response toward you entirely. They are telling their highly strung nervous system, this human is a fixed point of safety. I do not need to monitor them. But it goes even deeper than just ignoring you. It's actually a tactical formation. When your cat turns their back on you, they are placing their most vulnerable blind spot against your body. In the wild, allied animals will often sleep back to back. It allows them to cover 360 degrees of vision. When your cat faces away from you, they are officially making you part of their guard detail. They are saying, I will watch the perimeter out here. And I trust you with my life to protect what is behind me. We often compare cats to dogs, which is why we misunderstand them so badly. A dog will sit at your feet and stare up at your face. They do this because they are desperately seeking your validation and direction. A cat doesn't need your validation. A cat needs your security. Eye contact in the feline world is intense. It takes energy. Facing away from you is their way of turning off the pressure. It's their version of sitting in comfortable silence with a best friend. You don't need to stare at your best friend the entire time you're in a room together. Just sharing the space is enough. But there is an even deeper layer to this behavior, and it involves their ears. The next time your cat sits with their back to you, watch their ears closely. Cats have 32 muscles in each ear, allowing them to rotate 180 degrees like radar dishes. Even if they aren't looking at you, they are still paying attention to you. If you whisper their name or shift your weight on the couch, you will see one ear independently swivel backward toward you. They are literally keeping one ear on you at all times. It's an incredibly intimate way of staying connected without the intensity of face-to-face interaction. They are saying, I am relaxed, but I am still with you. So the next time your cat jumps onto your lap, does a little circle to get comfortable, and completely turns their back to your face, don't feel insulted. Don't try to force them to turn around. You haven't been rejected. You have just been given the highest security clearance an apex predator has to offer. Their nervous system has evaluated you and determined that you are the safest place in their entire world. So let them guard the living room. You just watch their back. If this changed how you see your cat, hit the subscribe button. I want to know in the comments below. Does your cat sleep facing you or facing the door?